What's up, guys? I got the Week 3 Halo Reach update going today. I'm going to keep it real short and simple because today is a commentary. Got it against Team Icy on the map Asylum. It's Skyless and myself. If you guys want to read more, you can go to reflection.com. I kind of did a full breakdown of all the teams we lost to so far and kind of some general ideas of what we can do or are doing to improve. So enjoy the commentary, guys. Peace. What's up, guys? Arctic here. Doing another commentary with my main man,
Skyless.
We're not going to really do too much commentary. It's just going to be some overall general discussion. We're playing Asylum, the MLG 1.0 Asylum against Team Icy. It's a game battles match.
And this map's already outdated.
Yeah. There's actually 1.1 is already out.
Remade from the ground up.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. I don't know how many people like it or played it yet, but I'm pretty much enjoying it.
I think overall people like it 'cause it's more like, well, actually, it's almost an exact remake of the Halo 2 Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Where this map kind of sucks.
Yeah, the sniper on sniper action is kind of spawn related. So if you get that front spawn and you get a jump on whoever grabs, it's almost an instant headshot. Kind of annoying, actually. Primarily for this map, I play the center ring. We call it Ring 1, Ring 2, Ring 3. On the MLG swaps for Slayer, Hologram is actually in the middle. If you're playing CTF and you play this map, you'll know that the rockets are in the middle. In case you guys are wondering, like, why aren't rockets in there? I just put off a nice little double kill and heading back to our base because someone called. Someone was in our shotgun.
You want to mention about the team we're playing?
Yeah, Team Icy, pretty good team. I believe they're like 20-6 or something like that. They're ranked in the
front page.
Yeah, the front page, top 25 on Game Battle.
Ladder.
We are currently sitting at about dead even, 12-12. We played Team Zeko. We played Team Icy. We played Rated to Kill. We played some other top teams, but for the most part, when we lose matches right now, we are getting dominated on objective game types for the most part. So CTF has been our weakness.
And even the Slayers we lose, we'll keep it close till about like 30 kill mark, and then we'll just slowly fall apart.
And it's usually because we lose track of the weapon spawns, power weapon spawns, and we give people rockets too a little bit too much.
It's just been weird getting accustomed to a completely different game flow than like Gears of War, where you're getting reset every round. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you have a bad round, the next round everything's even.
Yeah, I feel like we have some of the best opening rushes out there. And I will say we have learned quite a bit from on maps like Zealot, where we thought our opening rush was good, and then we saw one better, and I feel like we've kind of perfected that to a point, and we're still learning.
It's just the opening rush is 5% of the game.
Yeah, because after that opening rush, it's like if you have power weapons, you might be able to get,
6 or 7
kills, and then you got to try to do it all over again with the next weapon spawn.
I just play it like Quake.
Yeah, Colin has been unbelievably good at calling out weapon times, and obviously, we don't have any coaches lined up for this game, so going into it,
I still don't know how we're gonna do that. Are we gonna do coaches?
I don't know. I mean, we'll talk it over with some people, but it's kind of wide open. I think this first event we're gonna learn a lot, see a lot.
Yeah, that's all I really want to do with DC is just learn.
We have high expectations for our team in Slayer. I just don't feel like right now we're gonna be a top contender when it comes to objective, at least for a few months, until we get the timing down. And obviously, with the settings changing frequently, we have to get our ground and bearing.
It's a long way till the first event, and even longer way till championship next year.
Yeah. So
I mean, it's funny because all these guys that were like, yeah, I'm going to go huge on reach. I'm going to be playing nonstop. I'm going to turn everything around. I haven't really had a good team before, but this game I'm gonna stick it out. And then 2 weeks into the game, they're like,
already gone. I can't
Yeah.
wait for Call of Duty Black Ops or such and such.
yeah. I mean, it's like all these people just think there's a sprint, and if they get torn up in the first couple weeks, it's over. But if we were getting torn up the first month that Gears 2 was out,
Yeah.
I think we're about even on the game battles ladder when it first started,
Yeah. I mean, we're
which is
ba-
partially due to setting. But
Yeah, that's true because we had the hammer burst. Oh God, that was awful.
Hammer Burst and Stasis.
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much playing the same way we were when we played Gears of War, and I would say, especially after last night's, which would have been the 4th of October 4th of this month, we were playing exceptionally well. Lost a very, very close flag 2-1 to Rated to Kill, and then we lost a close Slayer 50-45, and we were going back and forth up into the last few kills. And then we won 3 straight. So
Usually right now there's like the top tier teams, maybe like 10 of them that are way ahead of everyone else in reach.
right,
And then after that, there's a good cluster of
good
good teams, which I feel like we're right on the edge of. And then everyone else is kind of in the lower tier.
Yeah,
I feel like we're slowly creeping up on the good teams, which is good because I think we started off pretty awful.
there's no.
I mean, we have-
disputing that.
We have almost no Halo experience going into this, so we expect it to be a long grind.
Yeah, and I feel like for the people out there that want to make that switch, hopefully we are a good example, and the Insanes will be a good example of teams that as long as you are dedicated to improving and stick it out, you can do anything. It's not about how you perform week 1 or week 2, like you said. It's how you perform when that championship match is coming, when it's you're 3 events in to the MLG season. So we just want to show people that as long as you stick with it and you make an effort to improve, that you can pretty much do anything. Now this match is still insanely close. It's 36-33. Ring 2, that's a double melee back smack. I just tweeted KC about the instant flag zealot and what's the other one? Countdown. When you do an assassination and you have the flag, because I'm heavy flag runner, I just forfeit. I forfeit my slaying abilities for grabbing the flag, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But anyway, I tweeted KC, when you assassinate someone with a flag, it automatically returns the flag, and it does not.
'Cause it does the assassination animation instead of a back.
Right. So what Bungie needs to do, or what MLG needs to figure out, is how to alleviate that problem, because if you're doing an assassination with the flag, the animation should be with the flag. So I feel like they need to stab him with the tip of the pole so you don't lose the flag in the process of doing assassination with a knife or whatever he
I
has.
think part of the issue is I think the only alternative is that you have to stand exactly on the flag for however long for the return. Standing still on a small point, you know what I mean?
That's true.
So I don't know if the alternative is much better, but it sucks that you end up losing flags like that.
Yeah.
I personally like touch return though, 'cause you end up with a lot more clutch scenario as
Yeah.
a whole.
Still can't believe we lost that one last night. Ah.
And we actually were down by 5 kills there, brought it back, and it was 41-41, and now they just got a couple kills in mid.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of back and forth with Slayer, just in general.
Yeah.
You'll see huge runs, especially with rockets on
with
the other
rockets.
maps.
Yeah. With
I think rockets are stupid. I don't think MLG needs them out of their settings, but we'll see. I mean, it's something to control, but it's also so easy.
I personally
Feels
would
good.
like to see grenade launcher over the rockets.
Or concussion rifle even.
It's hard to. I just got torn up right there. It's hard to justify, I guess, for some of those Halo guys switching to a grenade launcher, which they've never ever used in Halo.
Yeah. And I agree with the fact that rockets gives you something to constantly be going after, but it's just too easy.
How is that not a back? There are a lot of back smacks on here that do not register. Like it hits him in the side of the head or something like that. I don't
Curious
know
if
what.
that'll fix on LAN or if it'll just be something that's just always gonna be like that.
I don't know. It's
I'm really looking forward to playing the game on LAN. Whenever you get hosted this game, it feels beautiful. And then you play online, it just feels completely different. We brought it back, down by one.
down by 1.
And we're all up mid.
No, we're not.
Oh, 48,
Look
48.
at that. 48, 48. We're right
What did
there.
we do wrong here? I can't remember.
We're right there. Wraith is getting pushed at Snipe. And then this guy
I
got a
think they
double.
double teamed him. Yeah.
And I killed him right at the last second. But yeah, here's Slayer. That's it. That's us.
That's a pretty good team.
Pretty good team. Hope you enjoyed it.
More to come.
Yep. Later, guys.
Peace.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something.